everybody, and welcome back to some more janky Skyblock with Janky Nick.
Hello! What is on?
Nick, welcome back to the Sky Island, which I don't think has a name just yet, Nick.
No, it doesn't, Isaac. It's still unnamed. It's still TBD, TBC, TBF, TBG.
Oh my goodness, what's TBG?
To be gardened, Isaac.
To be
You know, when you
gardened.
get a little bit overgrown.
Are you TBG, Nick? Is that like
You have guests over, they're like, what the hell is that? Why is there like, a forest in your garden? Yeah, nah, mate, TBG.
TBG? Okay. Well, Nick, welcome back to the island, which is TBD, TBG, TBF, BFG, all the acronyms.
All the yeah. Welcome back.
All the abbreviations.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So between episodes, Nick, I've made a few small tweaks to the island. One of the biggest things that I've done, Nick, is I have removed the upper platform. You will notice that there's still a 3x3 floating like platform of bedrock over here that I, of course, cannot get rid of
there is.
until we figure out this. This is where we started,
Right.
And we've kind of moved down since then. So we kind of just have to live forever with
That.
floating bedrock here.
Well, I mean, you know what they say, Isaac? When life gives you lemons, throw them in the bin, right? So what we can do is turn that into like a tourist attraction, right?
Ooh,
We can turn it into something, make use of what we have.
Make it like a feature.
Make it a feat. Exactly, Isaac. Exactly.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Exactly, Isaac.
You'll also notice that this is where the cobblestone generator once was.
Right. I mean, you can get rid of that, Isaac. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you can, but it would mean like taking all 2,048 cobblestone out of the drawer and then moving it over to the new drawers. Speaking of which, Nick, I have also redone the drawers a little bit. I put in a few big drawers because there are a few items that we have like
look
an
at them
absolute
big boys.
butt
Nice.
ton of. Yeah, like we got 1,252 gravel, Nick, and that's not including the gravel that's over here in the drawers. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. It's a lot of stuff. So
Okay, cool.
at the end of the last episode, Nick, and by the way, people never saw this because I'm definitely going to cut it out of the video because it was a horrendous monstrosity. But the bit that you guys didn't see is that I attempted to make a mob spawner.
Yes, he did. To the point, and he was so embarrassed of it, he hid it behind this.
I did. I hid it back here behind this. It was horrendous. It was bad. It was freaking just terrible. Nick took one look at it and just, logged off. It was done.
I think I started laughing. What is this garbage?
He was not having it. And so I tore it down. And today, Nick, we're going to work on a brand new mob spawner because, Nick, it turns out that there is actually a very easy way for us to get a pretty decent mob spawner up and running. And that is, of course, Cursed Earth.
Oh, yeah. To me, it says cursed earth, cursed _earth. The texture is blue and black squares, so I'm a bit scared.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't click on it either. Oh,
well,
crap.
it has no recipe. That's intended.
Okay.
The way that you activate it is by right-clicking a wither rose onto some dirt, and we do have 2 wither roses in here. I think we only need the one because I think it will spread as normal Cursed Earth would. And so I think this is fine. I think it will appear in the world like that, black and blue.
Right. I mean, it's a feature, Isaac. I prefer that to purple, It's nice.
Sure.
Here we go.
Why not? But once we get that up and running, for those who don't know, Cursed Earth will just rapidly spawn mobs kind of regardless of the normal mob spawning parameters. I believe it does need to be dark, but unlike a normal mob spawner, it doesn't have to be 24 blocks away. It won't like spawn a certain number of mobs and stop. It will spawn them much faster and kind of without the spawning restrictions of a normal mob spawner, Nick. So
it's nice, man. It's good.
That's the plan.
Come and put it near this cow. I want to see what happens, Isaac.
I mean, I'm not put what by the cow.
The wither rose, Isaac.
I'm not gonna. You always put like the. Well, I can put the wither rose down. But like I have to shift right click to put it like on to activate the Cursed Earth mode. Oh,
right. I see. Okay. I thought you like put the wither rose down and then like grow it and then you get some garbage and then use the garbage to get the garbage.
No.
I see. This is much simpler.
If I just put the wither rose down, it will kill this cow because I'm pretty sure if he walks over it,
that's kind of what I wanted to happen.
He will.
Go on.
Maybe not.
He's immune, Isaac. What if I walk over it? Oh, I'm immune.
I'm fairly certain that in like the first episode, I got one of these by bone mealing grass and just like a pig just like set on fire and died.
Maybe it's only harmful towards pigs, Isaac.
Yeah.
Maybe they carry a special receptor that, just absolutely hates. It's like, how all monkeys have SIV, which to us is HIV, and then all koalas have chlamydia. It's like that, Isaac. We're immune to the wither rose, but pigs aren't. They just set on fire, right?
They just burn as soon as they touch it.
Start combusting.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's a great way to get food, but, you know, it's quite inhumane, Isaac.
Is that how all pigs are
that's how it works in real life.
They just
Put the wither rose
roses
down, and there you go.
Oh.
You've got your pork pies, pork chops.
And that's why you can never get uncooked pork chops, Nick, because they just come cooked.
Part of the process, Isaac.
part of the process.
Part of the deal.
So we need to figure out where we're going to put this, Nick, for one.
Yes.
And we need to set up a room for it. So what if we do, once again, put it kind of behind the kelp farm, but in less of a shameful act, what if we put it kind of above?
And we have like a stairway to the mob spawner. Yeah, okay. Like a cascading, tiered system of farms.
We could maybe even have like stairs continue on
from
like
the mob farm into the tree farm. Yeah?
Well, maybe. I was going to suggest like from the sides here, kind of down and... Oh, no, I'm going to fall. I have my jetpack ride juice.
Oh, yeah. I know the feeling. Try and get in the kelp farm, Isaac.
Oh,
you... Oh. I had a great view of that.
I'm just picking up momentum, you know. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. Oh, you almost got in. You almost made it.
I was going to say, Nick, staircase kind of from where you are down into here, you know what I mean? So you can kind of just walk up.
Yeah, have like a little, it's like a monument, Isaac, of farms.
Yeah. And we got like a corner staircase that goes up to where you are, and then it goes even further up to the mob farm. I think that could look quite good, Nick, you know?
Yeah.
So let's roll with that. I'm smelting up some stone. We'll make some more stone slabs. We'll make it happen, Nick. We'll make it happen.
Just also for the viewer's pleasure, like, this is the thing. Like, look how fast this is, guys. Like, I can't even see the frames of this large cogwheel because it's just so fast. Like this fan is doing bits. Like I can't even get near it. I can't touch this.
It's quite bad, Nick. If you move out of the way for a second, if you jump on it from this side, it just yeets you straight off the edge. So you do want to be careful.
Oh no, God.
It's okay. I actually think you can't die from falling.
Yeah, that took me to half a heart, and that was more than half a heart's worth of falling.
Like I said, I don't think that you can actually die from it. I think like no matter what, you'll just like land with half a heart. So you know, we'll see though. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll fall many more times before the end of the season. So do you, Nicholas, want to work on building that mob spawner then? Kind of just building the staircase up, getting the stuff going.
Before I do though, please do me a favor. I am somewhat a little bit thanks, man. Yeah.
We need like a warning sign on the
do
on
not
the belt.
fall in the conveyor belt, otherwise you'll be forever conveyed.
Yeah, you'll be trapped there. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm just smelting like stone into smooth stone into more stuff.
Oh God, yes, smooth stone. Oh, all right, Jeb. You want to be all hipster? I see how it is. Oh my.
Do you reckon it's like smooth jazz? The smooth stone?
Yeah, maybe that's its music preference. Because like I was watching a YouTube video this morning actually, which is do cats and dogs like it if you like leave the TV on or play music to them when you're gone?
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, Isaac, I was pretty dazed, so I didn't actually pay any attention to the video. But from my own personal conclusion,
unscientific study from a man who has neither a cat or a dog.
I can make my best guess that, you know, some cats do enjoy a little bit of jazz, and you know they go up and
oh man.
and, you know they go up to the speaker when you play a bit of smooth jazz. Give it a little rub.
Oh man, I don't know. That's an interesting question though. Like we have cats, and like I don't know. They seem somewhat ambivalent.
Do you play jazz to them?
Well, I mean, I was thinking more about the TV, right? Like leaving the TV on.
Yeah.
They seem fairly, you know, just ambivalent. They don't seem to care about the television at all, whether or not it's on or off.
I think that's cats in general, Isaac. I don't think they care about anything.
Life in general.
Yeah, they're just chilling, man. Like, they don't realise how easy they have it, the entitled bastards.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, Nick. Yeah, they don't.
Like, dogs, right? They know what's up, right? They're like, cheers, man. You know, thanks.
Oh, so dogs know because of the fact that they act like, you know, that they act so, you know, grateful.
Exactly.
for what you've
Cat's
given
just
them.
like, oh, is that my food? Oh yeah, I don't like that one. You know, they just piss off to the neighbour's garden. Like what?
Wow. Freaking cats, man.
Yeah. So your cats don't care, basically.
I would hazard a bet that they do not care.
Right. So I'm saying, Isaac, you do a little experiment.
Okay.
Right. This isn't going to happen, but I'm sure like he might make something up next time when I inevitably ask him.
Okay.
But like next time you're with, you know, your cat.
Yep.
Open bracket S, close bracket.
Yep.
Play a bit of, you know, smooth jazz and, you know, play it a little bit louder than usual. Okay.
Okay.
And then
like loud enough, like really loud.
Yeah, to the point where like you start getting, you know, WhatsApp messages on the family chat saying, Isaac, what the hell are you doing? try to, you know, straighten my hair and I can't even hold my straighteners properly because the floor's shaking.
The rooms are just vibrating.
Right?
Okay, sure.
And see if the cats react to it.
Okay.
And see if they love it, Isaac, is what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you suddenly, like if you turn the TV on, they'll look at it because obviously sound is coming from it, like, you know, initially.
Yeah.
But after a while, they seem to very much so not care, you know, to the point where they'll just sleep through it, right? Which is always baffling to me. Yeah, like
that's rude,
you know,
Isaac.
Like, if I go to sit down to watch TV, they'll just come, you know, either curl up on the couch next to me or maybe on my lap, and they'll just sleep, right? Even if there's like some, you know, Jack Bauer screaming on the TV and shooting terrorists, like they don't care,
Isaac. It's not cat terrorists, is it? They've got nothing to worry about, right?
But it just they seem to have like a very strong ability to just kind of tune it out as soon as they recognize it as not being of importance. They're just like, yeah, whatever. And just, you know, zone it out, Nick. It's like, you know, whenever we start this recording, about 5 minutes in, you just turn me out and just, you know, don't listen.
I'm a cat, Isaac. I'm an undercover cat here to infiltrate your sheet.
It makes so much sense. Nick, by the way, I've also figured out, and by figured out, I mean being told by the comment section, the optimal way to gather a ludicrous amount of Beats by Dre.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't of all the things I expected you to say, Isaac, it wasn't Beats by Dre. I'll tell you that.
I'm over in this right-hand grass area, just behind you right now. So we need beats, right?
Right.
Do you want to
I was expecting you to give me like a really crafty way of getting loads of headphones, Isaac, but I guess this is a good alternative.
So in the pack deck, there is a Ring of Growth from the Ring of Growth mod. You make
of course it is. Of course it is.
You make it with 9 bone blocks, which is 9 bone meal, so 81 bone meal in total, which we got from our crushing wheels,
and
1 iron.
Okay.
And if I just quickly, you know, harvest all of the pre-existing beats, this thing is actually maybe the most overpowered thing you'll ever see. Because watch when I switch to it, boom.
Wow.
The beats just grow.
What are you just holding it?
I'm just holding it.
Oh my god. Can we do this with trees? Can we do this with
trees? Yes,
man.
So just anything in a 14 by 14 area just begins to rapidly accelerate.
Look at these. Are these going to go to the sugar canes? I think they're at max height, or is there no limit?
I'm not sure, Nick, honestly. But yeah, it's a very OP item, Nick. And so I now have many, many beats. And so we should, Nick, be able to freaking finally get that obsidian to go to the nether.
Oh god, yeah, of course. Get
that stuff up and running. Because you might remember last episode, we need nether quartz to get a simple storage network. To get,
right, which
our storage was in order. And for that we need nether quartz and to go to the nether. So
it's like storage wars, Isaac, except for us it's storage woes, right?
Storage wars.
It's like the spin-off.
I would be interested though in like a long-term study on like whether or not just jazz, but just like music in general, whether or not cats and
the
all
thing
animals,
is,
I guess, enjoy music.
I think this was what the video I was watching this morning was telling me, Isaac.
Right.
Problem is, I just brushing my teeth obliviously.
You brush it. Wait, whoa. I need a picture painted for me here. You are brushing your teeth?
Yeah, man.
I'm Nick. I'm just a simple man. You know, I'm not a freaking king who needs entertaining whilst he brushes his teeth.
Oh yeah, this is like ADHD levels like coming out.
I just stand in my bathroom in silence brushing my teeth for 2 minutes, right?
Yeah,
Why? How?
Yeah.
Do you like?
So I've been accused of using my phone too much, and I don't know why anyone says that. But when I wake up, I usually put a YouTube video on, and then in my bathroom, I've got like this little phone holder next to the sink. So I'll stick my phone in there and whack my toothbrush out and start, while I'm watching a video. Yeah. And it's in the optimal position where it's also positioned in front of the toilet, right? So, if I need to go on the can, whack open a video, stick it in the holder, and there we go. Oh, it's great. It's life-changing. I'm telling you. It's life-changing. It is.
I feel like it's too much effort though. Like the amount of effort that goes I feel like it's more and more effort to find a video to watch initially than it is like you got to find a video, put it on, get your phone into the phone holder, then get your toothbrush.
It's not some kind of like extreme sport. It's just a holder, and the phone just slips right in.
Brushing your teeth doesn't take that long.
No.
It takes 5 minutes max, right?
No,
it's just such a bizarre time to.
So I'll go on So I am actually a big fan of the YouTube recommended page now. Like, it actually shows me things that I want to watch. So I just open up the recommended or see if there's any subscriptions that I've had.
Okay.
And, boom, whack it on. There we go.
Oh, I mean...
20 minutes of entertainment for when I'm, getting changed, brushing my teeth, Do
you find that you purposefully elongate your brushing sessions and or your pooping sessions to accommodate these videos?
Maybe, actually. Maybe I'll just, sit on the can for a bit longer. Because I'm like, this is an interesting one.
Right.
And, there we go.
You just stood there brushing away, and then you've accidentally hit a video. You've accidentally hit a podcast that's 4 hours long.
my entire teeth out.
By the end of it, you've got nothing left.
It's worn away.
You've just got little spikes where your teeth used to be.
I was like, oh no, I hit one of those, baby for 10 hours videos. Looks like I'm stuck in it now.
Oh no, I accidentally put on Baby Shark 10-hour loop version.
Yeah,
How did this happen?
Oh no.
And I didn't notice for 8 hours.
I was enticed.
I was just enjoying the song.
Oh, exactly. I can't defend myself in these situations. I can't help it, guys.
Oh man.
There you go.
That's bizarre, Nick, honestly.
Yeah, man. I'll take a little picture of it for you.
That is bizarre. I would never consider watching YouTube videos while brushing my teeth. Right?
Yeah, man. Sometimes I'll even do it when I'm in the shower, Isaac. I'll just play it really loudly so that I can hear it.
I was picturing that you had like
another phone holder in the shower cubicle itself.
Yeah, but with one of those like suction things on the back that stick to the wall.
Yeah, I know the one. I have considered doing that, but then I thought that's a little bit too much, right?
It is a little bit too much. Yeah.
However, I do know people with water-resistant phones who do just take it in the shower with them and use it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? My shower time is me time, right? I like to close my eyes, gather my thoughts, and
and listen to a video about cats listening to jazz music.
Yeah, exactly. But not watch it. Only listen.
Only listen.
Because if I'm watching it, Isaac, how am I going to clean my body? Because then I'll be watching a video instead of cleaning my body, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with the logic there, man. I cannot actually argue with the logic.
Exactly.
I mean, that is bizarre, man. That is bizarre. The whole, like...
I want to know, I want to set up a poll here.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you watch videos while in the bathroom? We'll make it vague and say...
Well, I was going to say, we could make it... The poll could be, where do you watch YouTube videos? Brushing teeth, on the toilet, in the shower, none of the above, right?
Okay,
so it's just like,
yeah, I like it.
To figure out... Because I think on the toilet is going to be a high one.
Yes, I know loads of people who do that. Yeah,
I think there are people watching this video right now who are on the toilet. And if you are, shame on you. Freaking jeez, what? That's disgusting.
No, I hope this is making your experience even better. if you're listening right now and you're on the toilet.
Yeah, I hope we aid in making this a pleasant experience
your
for
business.
You. Oh man. But yeah, like I'd be interested because I think the toothbrushing thing is the weird bit, right? I think Many people are doing it on the toilet. That makes sense. Oh God, I fell off again. The fan is deadly, man. The fan pushed me off again. Gosh dang it.
Oh, it's always the fan. It's always the fan.
Jeez, here we go. I'm back though. Yeah, I haven't died there. So I think I'm trying to. Okay, no, please.
You're right, man.
I'm trying to get gravel into the washing machine that lives longer with Calgon, but I can't because it's, I keep getting pushed off to the edge every time I go near it.
Right.
Here we go. It's okay. I've got it. There we go.
Do we have chisel? We don't have chisel.
We do not have chisel, no, unfortunately.
Right. It's not ported yet.
We do have a mod called Wallpaper Craft.
Right. Okay.
Which, if you type it in, it's got a lot of stuff, right? The core of it is that if you go to like the very backmost page, it's got a ton of like patterns and like pattern presses, die presses, variant presses, so you can kind of mix and match and make your own block, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see it on page 13. Yeah, I see the press. Yeah,
so you can make like a like a brick press and then mix that with like the green press and then go with like pattern 2, variant 2 to get like a different colored green brick for certain things. You know what I mean?
Right. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and if you scroll through and like just click on any of them, you'll see that they're all made with a multitude of presses.
Yes.
So you just craft like the solid white grey wallpaper is the default. It's clay and stone, and then you can craft that into all this other stuff. So that we do have, but for now, I think I'll just go grab some more like dark oak slabs.
Yeah, and just put. Yeah, I like the accents of dark oak. Actually, it's like classic. It's like contemporary classic, right, Isaac? It's
Sure.
modern. It's classic. Everyone wins. Everyone loses.
Can something be both modern and classic?
Well, I think with homes, if it's like quite a regal looking home from the outside, but inside you go in and it's kind of like quite modern. But then there's it's like wood modern, like there's a lot of wood, but it's all shaped like quite in a modern way. But there's also like like barn conversion, you've got like beams and stuff going across the roof.
Sure, yeah.
It's like that, but like really, modern, right? Like there's just so much, it's so sharp looking, it ain't any of that, old school.
Is that
garbage.
what modern is? Modern is very sharp.
Yes. And sharp is eye-catching, right? And by eye-catching, I mean striking.
Just because it's dangerous. Like humans are innately worried about sharp objects.
The barn conversion that I'm referring to, Isaac, was actually like a slaughterhouse.
Oh, gosh.
But it was so modern, Isaac, because everything was so sharp.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, yeah. This new knife collection I've got is very sharp.
It's so
very
modern.
What do you think to this?
Yeah, I like it. It's like I say, Isaac, like it's, if I have a goal, Isaac, in life, and that's to replace a large amount of this smooth stone slab with nice shiny white quartz when we eventually have large amounts of access to it, right?
And then replace the dark oak slabs with solid gold blocks. And then replace the sugar cane with diamond blocks.
I mean, I didn't say it, Isaac. I mean, I didn't. Don't shoot the messenger.
Do you think we should just keep going with this like that? Like more?
Yeah, I like
filling
that.
this last line as well?
Yeah. So I feel like, modern elements of quartz mixed in with a bit of dark oak while retaining a lot of the smooth stone slabs will really give us the edge in design.
You've got to say that much slower.
No. Oh, well, yeah, no, I will actually. Sorry. Let me do that one again. So I feel like the addition of sparkling shiny white quartz will really add to the experience of modern classic, along with the notes of dark oak and a subtle hint of the remaining smooth stone slabs. That's like what's on the side of a Sainsbury's sandwich, right?
I never get that.
Our expert chefs have finally crafted slices of Maplewood cured bacon inside whole wheat bread, individually packed just for you. I'm like, mate, it's £3 meal deal. I don't care. I just want my meal deal, please.
Yeah, it's just ham and cheese. That's all it
Carefully
is.
layered, Isaac. Let's not forget the fact that it's carefully layered.
I don't understand the logic. Like, what? Who is that for?
Who's writing this?
Yeah, whose job is it to write it?
Is it for the person who, accidentally wanted to go to the Michelin Star that ended up at Sainsbury's because it was closed and he just wanted the same experience? Like, what is going on?
I think that is part of the allure, right? Like, the idea is that it's to make it feel more premium, even though it's the same sandwich sold everywhere, just, with the Sainsbury's logo on it. Yeah. Because Sainsbury's does kind of have that, like, upper middle class vibe going for it, right? In general. So, I mean, I think that's kind of what they're going for, man. Making everyday life just feel a little bit nicer.
Exactly. But Tesco do it too. In fact, I reckon that Tesco's worse, Isaac.
Oh.
Because you know me, I love a Tesco meal deal in my time, Isaac.
He does. He loves it.
And, whenever I actually do sometimes, like, I'm one of those people that, actually look at the side of, the sandwich pack or like the crisp packet while I'm eating them.
Oh, yeah.
To really enhance my experience of eating it. So I'm having like, a BLT and I'm like, I look at the side of the Tesco sandwich and it's like, our chefs have individually, carefully layered together, dark-seeded bread from our, special farmers, individually just for you.
Is that what they say?
I'm doing that while I'm chewing into it. I'm like, oh yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Like, yeah,
I can really taste the special farmers.
And then when I'm
one.
like eating my Walker's crisps, and it's like, we only selected the best spuds from local farms. I'm like, oh god, I can feel it in the crunch. I can feel it in the crunch.
Oh man, yeah.
No, it's just me.
I kind of hate it, honestly. Like, I'd rather, what, Nick? If a company just put, these are just crisps, you moron, just eat them.
These are crisps, you idiot. Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, go on.
I'd be like, yeah, you know what? This is sensible. If they were just like, we mass manufactured these, so what? That's why they're cheap. Eat them. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Honestly, I would support that company just for their honesty. No fluff, no guff, just sensible
stuff.
Sensible stuff. Yeah,
exactly.
That can be the name of the brand.
There you
right?
go.
The brand can be called Sensible Stuff.
It's just
they make
Isaac's
all kinds
brand,
of
sensible
things.
stuff. Everything's in a white packet. It says, yeah, this is 57p because of economies of scale. You. Just eat it.